Alright.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Let me see. Oh, yeah, that's cool. All right. So let's see. So on this one, let's see. I think it's on this one. If I'm not mistaken. No, it's not on this one. It's on my other phone. I'll get the article. All right, cool. So it's right there. All right, then.
Okay.
That's the spirit then. Oh, okay. Okay. You already started it.
Yeah, con.
All right. Hold on, see if you could speak, brother. I just wanted to.
All right, hey, shalom. All right, we got the elder here, brother out of Valdosta, Georgia, coming with an open forum. Let's do the spirit and power. Y'all about you Shy Lord, we want to pray that's edifying. First and foremost, we want to start off by giving all praises and glorifications to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders that great millstone and well. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect, got the four corners of earth, preaching his word in truth and sincerity. Shalom. All right. Hey, everything is coming to pass, man. Hey, we in the end times. You know, this MOTB is finna roll out. You know, you got Russia. Okay, tensions constantly mounting. Okay, prophecies coming to pass. You know, hey, everything's accommodating the prophecy of being fulfilled, man. Okay, and we've been telling you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, all right, that these times are coming to pass, man. All right, you said you got that article.
Yeah. I have an article here. It says Elon Musk. You know who Elon Musk is?
Yeah, con.
The dude that's trying to, he makes the Tesla cars.
Yeah, con.
He's trying to merge man with machine.
Yeah.
Okay, which basically is going to lead up to what? The RFID chip, right? Which is the mark of the beast mentioned in the book of Revelation 13 chapter and the 16th verse.
That's right.
Okay, but here's an article. They said this is what Elon Musk said. Okay, this thing going on. It says Elon Musk warns Russia can utterly destroy U.S. Europe with the nuclear missiles in under 30 minutes.
Wow.
It says, and vice versa. We are at the highest risk in 60 years. Then it show a picture of nuclear missiles. You see, so these elites, all right, these international banking small hat families, which we know Elon Musk, he's an insider, okay? All right, so he knows certain things that the average peon, so-called white person, and 2/3 of you Negroes, Latinos, Americans, and Native Americans don't know.
That's right.
Okay? Because he's an insider. So he says Elon Musk warns Russia can utterly destroy U.S., Europe with the nuclear missiles in under 30 minutes. Because like when you go into the scriptures, it says 1 hour. It's her destruction gonna come, saying it verbatim. It's only gonna take 1 hour for America to be destroyed because it takes 30 minutes. And now it's even quicker. If because they got them supersonic nuclear missiles, man.
Right.
Hypersonic nuclear missiles, So it's even quicker for these missiles, which are the nuclear missiles, okay, to get over here to destroy America. And mind you, he said Russia. So they know Russia and America, Russia's going to shoot nuclear missiles over here to America. Okay? So you got the scriptures?
Yeah, I got some. This is Malachi 4:1. It says, "For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch." So that's the day that's coming, man. The day that shall burn as an oven. Okay, nuclear war, World War III, is on the horizon, man. All right, and it's very imminent, and we've been prophesying this for years, man. Starting with the apostles, the elders, the bishops, okay, on down to the other brothers, man. We've been telling you that nuclear destruction is coming. It's on the way.
Right.
But you got 2/3 of the nation of Israel, okay, that's not taking heed to what we're saying, the prophecies, man, that's coming to pass, man. Okay, and hey, it's in you can't deny it, man. Okay, we out there week in and week out pouring out our hearts to the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, telling you that destruction is coming, but you're not taking heed for the most part, man. Okay, you roll up your windows, you ride by, you walk by, all right. You walk the other way as soon as you see the prophets. While you're walking down the street, you cut the corner. Okay, you don't want to hear the word of the Lord, man, because you despise it. Okay, now I'm gonna get that precept. Okay, but that's detrimental to your well-being when you don't want to adhere to the words of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua, man.
Oh yeah, let me bring out the scripture right quick.
Okay, you got it.
Baba Kushah. This is it. This is Ezekiel, the 30th chapter, in the first verse. It says, "And the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Gog, set thy face against Gog, the land of Magog." Okay? Which we know represents the Russians. Okay? Gog and Magog.
Right.
So Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai is against Russia as well. We go into Babylon, okay, which is the daughter of Babylon, which is America. And of course we know that America is going to be destroyed by those nuclear missiles. But the Mosai is against Russia too. Okay? Because they're Edomites too, man. All right? It says, "Son of man, set thy face against Gog in the land of Magog," which is Russia, "the chief prince of Meshach and Tabul, and prophesy against them." See that we prophesying against America, but we prophesying against Russia as well, man.
That's right.
Okay? All right? It says, "And say, thus saith Yahweh, power, behold, I am against thee, O Gog," which is Russia, "the chief prince of Meshach and Tabul, and I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws." So, you know what I'm saying? You had the Iron Curtain. Russia was called the Iron Curtain during the 70s and the 80s. And then you had a certain Russian president, that went up in there and he wanted to bring forth what? Democracy in Russia. Okay? All right? So for a while, it wasn't a communist country anymore. Okay? All right? He tried to bring in that democracy. But now, what did the Lord say? He says, "And I will turn thee back." And what's happening with Putin? Putin turned Russia back to what? To a communist country, man. Okay? All right? From that capitalism that Russia had going, man. And when Russia became a country of capitalism, all right? Capitalism, what happened? People were suffering even more, man.
That's right.
Just like people are suffering here over America under this damn democracy. Being capitalists, man. Is every man for himself. All right? But it says, "I will turn thee back into that old Iron Curtain, to that old USSR, the communist country, man. All right. It says, and put hooks into thy jaw. So, you putting hooks in somebody's jaw, you can turn them back. You can turn them where you want to turn them.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
All right? So, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai is put the spirit on Putin to go back to that old communist way of living, man. All right? And and Russia hates America, man, with a passion. All right? And they're going to shoot nuclear missiles over here to America to destroy it. All right? Because it's prophesied that nuclear missiles are going to be shot off from Russia, all right, over here to destroy America. All right? And not only Russia, all the countries that have nuclear missiles, even America's allies are going to shoot nuclear missiles over here to Russia. Okay? It says, and I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws, and I will bring thee forth in all thine army, horses and horsemen, all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even a great company with bucklers and shields, all of them handling swords. Yeah, man, so America, all right, is going to be attacked by Russia and their armies and their nuclear missiles. Okay? All right? So America's going to be attacked by Russia, man. All right? It says Persia, Ethiopia. Now we know Persia represents what? Iran. And we know Iran hates Israel.
Mm-hmm.
And they want to go to war with Israel.
That's right.
And Iran hates America too. And it says Ethiopia. Now, the apostle Ariam Lab brought out that, remember that situation in Ethiopia where they had the Mogadishu? Okay? All right? And they were fighting against the Americans, man. All right? So Ethiopia, they hate America too, man.
That's right.
All right? It says in Libya, well, the Libyans hate America, man.
Oh, yeah.
Muammar Gaddafi, before they served him, before they put him to death, Libya still hates America, man.
That's right.
Okay? With them, all of them with shield and helmet. So all these nations are setting up to go to war with America, man. And the nations that have the nuclear missiles are going to shoot nuclear missiles over here to America to destroy it. The whole land of America.
That's right.
Not just some parts of it, but from coast to coast, from the East Coast to the West Coast, to the North, to the Midwest, to the South. Okay? They're going to shoot nuclear missiles over here to destroy America, man. All right? Go ahead, brother.
All right, this is Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 1. It says, "Thus saith the Lord, behold, I will raise up against Babylon and against them that dwell in the midst of them, that rise up against me a destroying wind."
Mm-hmm.
So what's that destroying wind? It's those thermonuclear missiles, man. Okay, which all these nations they got, man. Okay, they all have thermonuclear capability. Okay, and they don't fear America anymore. Like the scriptures say, "Let the weak say I'm strong."
Mm-hmm.
Right? It says, "And will send unto Babylon fanners that shall fan her," which these other nations, that nuclear weapon capability. Okay, it's going to wipe America out. It's going to make her desolate.
Right.
Okay, it says, "And shall empty her land," meaning what? Make her desolate, man. Wipe her out, man, with thermonuclear fire, man. 1 million degree Fahrenheit, man. All right. It says, "For in the day of trouble, they shall be against her round about." So these nations, they're against America because they hate America, like the elder was going into, man. All right. It says, "Against him that bendeth, let the archer bend his bow, and against him that lifteth himself up in the brigandine, and spare ye not her young men, destroy ye utterly all her hosts." So anybody that joins hand in hand with the so-called white man in his military, you're gonna be destroyed too, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, when Yahushua, the one you any call Jesus Christ, comes back, all right, you're gonna be missile food, or you're gonna be, that laser food, man. Okay, because you join the so-called white man, you're gonna be destroyed, man. You're in total opposition against Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, man. Okay, all right. It says, thus the slain shall fall in the land of the Chaldeans, and they that are thrust through in her streets. For Israel have not been forsaken, nor Judah of his power of the Lord of hosts, though their land was filled with sin against the Holy One of Israel.
Yeah, it says in the land of the Chaldeans, which is what? America.
Yep.
But the Chaldeans were the wizards.
Yep.
And the wizards of Egyptian Empire, man. Okay? What is America known as? The land of the Chaldeans.
Yep.
Okay? What is America all about? Witchcraft.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they have something called Hollywood. Okay? Which goes back to Hollowswood, which the ancient Druids used to use. You know? All right? To cast spells and so forth like that. So America is a land based off of witchcraft.
Right.
You know, that's why they celebrate Halloween.
Witch Sabbath.
Which is Samhain. Okay? All right? They're all about doing magic and worshiping Satan behind closed doors with their secret societies. You see what I'm saying? You know? Praising the idols of the ancient empires. Okay? America is all into witchcraft. You know, you have the Masons. Okay? Which that sort of shit is witchcraft, man. All right? They do all kind of witchcraft ceremonies. Okay? You know, when you go down to there to the redwood forests of Sonoma County in California each year, when they praise that 30 to 50 foot owl named Moloch. You know, so America's just based on witchcraft, man. You have an all-seeing eye, which goes back into Egypt. Okay? So America's just based off of witchcraft, man, on a dollar bill. You know? So everything about America is all about wizardry and witchcraft, man. All right? And that's why they make these movies. Harry Potter, you know? Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Everything is all about witchcraft in this place, man.
That's right.
All right?
It says, verse 6, flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. Be not put off in her iniquity.
Mm-hmm.
Which what? Iniquity is what? Sin upon sin. Okay? And y'all putting yourself off in her iniquity, or being cut off in her iniquity. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Okay? That's why 2/3 are rejected of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. Okay? It says, for this is the time of the Lord's vengeance. Right? We're in the time of the Lord's vengeance, man. Where the Lord's getting ready to destroy America. It says he will render unto her a recompense. Which means what? Payback. Right? Babylon have been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine. Therefore, the nations are mad. See that? He was going into how the nations hate America, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so the nations are mad and they getting ready to destroy America with nuclear fire, man. Because remember, all these nations have nuclear weapon capability. All right, that's about to blow America off the face of the earth, man. All right, thus said the Lord. We reading it, man. Okay, and Babylon is America. Babylon the Great. It says Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her take balm for her pain? If so, she may be healed.
Mm-hmm.
We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her and let us go every one unto their own country.
Yeah. Set balm for her pain. You know, like you have all these stimulus packages that came out. You know, and then every couple of months, you know, the government is about to shut down.
Right.
You know, come on, you remember last year, 2 years ago, man. The government was going to shut down every goddamn 2 weeks. Okay? So they throw more FRNs, which is his dollar bills. And that's that bomb. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Putting stimulus money in America to keep it afloat. That's that bomb, man. Take bomb for her pain. Okay? All right? If so be, she may be healed. Okay? But America can't be healed because this place is going down, man. All
That's
right? Now, they're about to do away with the dollar bill. All right? And they're about to bring in what? The RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast.
That's right.
The Great Reset. You know? So this place is finished, man. They owe every country on the planet Earth. Look at the national debt clock. It's trillions and trillions and trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars that they have to use to fix this place in America. They ain't gonna be able to do that, man.
Right.
Take bomb for her pain. But she cannot be healed. America's known as a woman, a harlot. Why? Because there's business with all the other nations on the planet Earth, man. Okay? It's in bed. All the nations are in bed with America to do business.
Right.
That's what a harlot does, man.
That's right.
She sleeps with a whole lot of men. She's in bed with a whole lot of men. Okay?
It says we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed.
We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. You see? So there's no healing for America, man. There's no healing for America. All right? There's no coming back. Okay? There's no making America great again. All right? Go ahead, brother.
It says, forsake her and let us go, everyone, into his own country, for her judgment have reacheth unto heaven and is lifted up even to the skies. The Lord have brought forth our righteousness. Come and let us declare in Zion the work of the Lord our power. Make bright the arrows, gather the shields. The Lord hath raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes, which are the what? Russians.
Mm-hmm.
The modern day Medes are the Russians, and Russia is going to be the main corporate in America's destruction, man. Corporate in America's destruction.
That's right.
You see how Putin, he's constantly threatening America with nuclear war, man.
Yeah.
Okay, even Biden himself said get ready for Armageddon, man.
Right.
Meaning
right.
what? Nuclear destruction, man.
That's right.
It's coming, man. All right. It says for his device against Babylon, for his device is against Babylon to destroy it. See, the Lord's device, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, to bring America down, man. To bring the so-called white man down, the Edomites, man. According to the scriptures, man. Okay, it says because it is the vengeance. There go that word again of the Lord, the vengeance of His temple, avenging who? The Israelites, starting with the elect. Okay, the elect of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Okay, so we hope to be part of that number, man. Because if not, we're gonna burn right along with you other people, man. And that's why we try to kiss the sun, lest he be angry at us, man. Okay, we want to be on the good side of Yahweh Bashim Shah because we know he's pissed off. And that's why all this judgment is going out. You know.
Yes, it's kiss the sun, lest he be angry.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the son? Yahweh Shai. Okay? By doing this work. That's how we kissing the sun, man.
That's right.
By doing the videos, by going out to the highways and byways, by studying, by fasting, by praying, by being sincere in the truth.
That's
doing
right.
the work. All right, yeah, I got one more scripture.
Okay.
And then if you could bring out the last one, and then we're going to close it up.
Uh-huh.
This is 2 Ezra 16th chapter and 13th verse. For strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow. Now we know the bow is talking about the nuclear silos, okay? That the nuclear missiles are going to come out of. His arrows that he shooteth are sharp. We know the arrows represent the nuclear missiles. Okay? It says, and shall not miss. They ain't going to miss their targets, man. When them nuclear missiles are shot off, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai is going to be guiding those nuclear missiles, man. And they're going to hit every target that Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai has them hit. They ain't going to miss. They ain't going to be blown out the sky with an anti-defense missile system. None of that madness, man. Okay? All right? It says, when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world. Okay, so these missiles gonna come from Russia, from one side of the earth, all the way to the other side of the earth here to America. And America, vice versa, is gonna shoot nuclear missiles from America all the way there over to Russia.
That's right.
Okay, since we talking about Putin, since we talking about Russia, now we know all the nations got nuclear missiles. Even America's allies gonna shoot nuclear missiles over here too to destroy America. Every nuclear missile will be used. Okay, it will be shot off.
That's right.
Okay, so you bring in the last scripture and you can close it out.
All right, this is Zechariah chapter 14, verse 12. It says, and this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. Right. So that's the way of the Most High getting graphic, all right, in these scriptures, man. And Zechariah saw this vision of people getting melted by what? Those nuclear missiles. All right, that's the only instrument that can do that, man. What instrument can do that back in the ancient world, man?
Right.
You can't think of none. So it's talking about those missiles, man. All right, and all the prophets saw the missiles burning America, man. Burning these people, these wicked ass people up, man. Burning you 2/3 of, man. All right, they got sick, but hey, the Lord had to give them that vision to put fear in their heart, man. Okay, because hey, what did Ezra say? Woe is me, who shall deliver me in those days, man? And so that's why I say, hey, we hope we are that number, man.
That's right.
Of the elect, man.
Yeah, it says that I shall consume away in their sockets. It's twofold. It's talking about their vision for the future. Okay? It's going to be consumed away because what are their visions, man? It's for the future. To RFID chip the whole world. To rule forever. Under Satan. Okay? That's their vision. That's why their eyes shall consume away in their sockets. So it's talking about literally from that nuclear heat, from the nuclear missiles, and it's talking about also their visions for the future, their vision for the future. It said their tongue shall consume away out of their mouth. The things that they speak, the things that they want to do. Okay?
That's right.
All right? What they're saying they want to do. You know, they want to defeat Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, man. You know, they're saying, hey, well, let's build a Space Force. What go against Yahweh Shai, Michael Archangel, and the other angels and the other chariots, man? Yahweh Shai coming on the biggest chariot that the world has ever seen in the history of the world. Okay? All right? So, that's it.
Yeah, so, Lord willing, this was edifying. We're going to sign off by saying again, all praises and glorifications to
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachak Wadash.
Double honors to the apostles and elders that great minister on the well. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect. We got the four corners of earth preaching his word and truth and in sincerity. Say shalom, form Yashala, and above the ball. Shalom.
Shalom.